Video is not to glorify violence, intimidation, or other tactics. It's to address the subject at hand. This is a cleaned up version of a message that was sent to I don't even know how many Kansas state legislators and public officials in 100 letters, envelopes with powder in them, white powder. And this is the note that was at least found in one of them. Salutations. To honor your recent accomplishments, I send to you a gift from the exclusive Astruc Baruch Collection. I can't pronounce it. I don't know what that spells. Go ahead and look it up. It is important not to choke on your ambition, your secret despair. That's the signature. And then the rest of this looks like it's written out in a couple of different languages. This almost looks like something you would use for an alternate reality game on the internet. But I can't tell. The rest of this is written in other languages. I recognize a few of them a little bit. The image quality is crap, and this is a cleaned up version because the website it came from used the same image that a bunch of them are using, where they didn't put this onto a photocopier or a scanner and do a decent job making the image. Now, I'm going to go off on a tangent. This is evidence in a case that may be criminal. Ergo, don't do the lowest quality, crappiest method for getting an information thing like this out in the public. Put it on a tabletop scanner, scan it with high contrast mode, so we have it so that we can run it through an OCR routine and see what languages these are in. There is literally no reason to do this the way that I've seen, and the news stations seem to be the ones doing it. I do not understand why, under any conditions, someone would go out of their way to just use a cell phone photo when you could just go find, in literally every business and definitely every government agency, a scanner for grabbing data and imaging it. Okay, I'm done with that little rant, but seriously, if I see one more news source do this stupid crap trying to look authentic, I'm going to scream. Anyway, if you have any information concerning this, call the FBI and or call the Kansas State Police Department. That's it. That's your best bet. Next, I do not know what this is trying to accomplish. It was sent almost exclusively to Republican legislators. There may be one sent to Democrats, but maybe they didn't literally, in this case, get the memo. I don't know. It's ambiguous as hell. I'm going to only look up the ASTRU, I guess that's a C, BARUCH collection. I'm going to see what that's about. But the rest of this, if any of you want to help, you can use that archive link there. We'll look at it. If you can decode what these words are in whatever language they are, that's great. But I need to be able to see it character for character translation. And again, someone should have immediately told the reporter, hey, why don't you scan that? Because you're immediately going to get the response like this from someone like me. And again, evidence that isn't presented in a non-ambiguous, cleaned up way. This is a very ambiguous thing that's put up here. Evidence needs to be presented in a way that has no ambiguity. And this was a really poor job on the part of the reporters. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And again, the FBI or the Kansas State Police. That's who you call.